But also, like they're changing things too. Like even the WHO, they're like, on different surfaces, it might last different amounts of time.
Yeah, they're
So
now
now,
saying that it lasts longer. Well, it actually lasts on paper bags now. They were saying.
yeah, so now you might
That's
get
crazy.
China. You might get like your electronics plus Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy that they keep changing that, like, because it used to be you couldn't get it on surfaces after a few hours or whatever, and then it went to days.
Yeah.
So they've
Now you got to wipe down your groceries. You got to wipe down groceries.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm washing the apples I buy with what do I wash it with? Vinegar.
With your
Vinegar.
peanuts.
No, Sid, you're not gonna go there, buddy. You already done that once. I'm drinking vitamin C.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. But what everybody's talking about now is how much can we like how many weeks can we go with this policy, right? Because I've heard of people now getting laid off. Like my wife Solana just told me that her friend who works for Air Canada got laid off today.
Yeah, 5,200 got laid off, I think, Air Canada, right?
Yeah. So this is gonna have a trickle down effect on like many things. So that's
everything,
yeah.
everything almost.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna have a long-term effect. Because even I was supposed to go on vacation end of April, and I got 2 kids, so I'm not gonna be going for a while. So I'll let it die down. So I probably won't go. If it dies down, I won't go till about September. But let's say I'll still wait another 3 months. So there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna feel the same way as I do. They won't just help for a while.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. The airlines are gonna be hit really hard right away. I mean, no one wants to take a plane. I mean, the downside to that is like, it's gonna affect travel. The good side is like you get up to business class pretty quick. Bumped up to business.
Is that what you're thinking about?
You bumped up business gonna be empty. You bumped up to business.
Oh man. You know what's crazy? I saw someone's Instagram. Times Square totally empty. Never.
Simone posted that.
Yeah, Simone was the one who posted that. Empty, dude. I would have never in my entire life.
But even our border, they're shutting it down.
Yeah, they did tonight. It's effective tonight.
Yeah, I think you guys are the ones. The Americans are the ones that have most of the cases from both our sides. So
Canada is the one that's being like, okay, you're in Mexico now.
Yeah,
we're shutting the border. Like you guys can't come to our country, so you're effectively.
But I think they're gonna now even start. They already started talking about limiting travel between provinces.
Yeah, even regions within Quebec.
Within Quebec.
Yeah.
Not that anybody wanted to go. You don't go unless you have to go.
I wanted to go to Abitibi.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I think even the coronavirus, like, I'm not going to Shawinigan.
It's like, yeah, Chicoutimi has 0 cases of coronavirus.
Oh man!
But so let me ask you guys a question that's been coming up a lot because I've been talking to people. How long do you guys think is going to take for stand up to come back? To like live comedy.
After it starts?
Like we have 2 weeks of a legal ban on any restaurants or comedy clubs and everything.
Are you talking about the ban, or are you talking about people showing up?
People showing up.
It's 2 different questions. Because let's say it's, I think people will be okay with smaller rooms. But let's say it's like a big show. I think people like me won't go. White people will go. They're just like, yeah, let's just. I'm telling you, it's.
Well,
all I see is white people and me. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't belong with them. These people are all gonna die.
Well, here's what's gonna happen. I think because, if you look at it, the course of the virus also is what's going to determine it, because every virus has a course, right? So it's going to be, the course is like people get it. Most people get it. And, you know, at one point in that first wave, people either recover or there's a vaccine or whatever. They recover or they die from it. And then most people become immune to it because there's a vaccine or everybody's gotten it at least once.
Yeah.
So once, huh?
They're saying it's mutating then.
No, not yet.
No, I don't think it is right now.
Not
I
yet.
think
Not yet.
there's theories of that.
Yeah, there's theories of that, but that's not real.
But if you get it once, can you get it again?
Yes.
Like the flu, like the common cold, for example?
Not the same version. I memean, the flu, you have to, like, there's different versions of it.
Yeah. I want the brown version.
You don't want the brown.
Because someone texted me today is like, oh yeah, like, do you have any shows in April? And I'm like, I think I do, but I don't know. You know, like, I have them in my calendar, but I don't know if they're gonna happen.
I don't know. I think there's going to be a period, where people, it's going to be legal to do them. And then psychologically, it's going to take a while for people to get back to it, you know?
I think it's going to be end of summer, maybe. Midsummer, end of summer, maybe.
That's, the most optimistic, I think.
Yeah, optimistic.
Yeah, because that's because think about Italy, right? Like, they told the Italians, hey, by the way, this is pretty serious, stay home. And Italians were like, we don't care. We're going to go party. And now they have more dead people than China.
Yeah.
And
it went fast. And it goes fast because it starts slow and then it just goes.
It's crazy.
Really fast. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Really, really fast. Exponential. The only other thing that grows that fast is like an RRSP, just to let you guys know if you want to invest in it.
Good times. Where do you invest? Sammy, maybe we want to invest in the same place.
That exponential interest, when it's sheltered, tax sheltered, that's the only place.
Hook us up with your advisor.
Oh, man. But
You should be retired already if that's how fast it's going for you.
Oh.
Dude, but this is what's crazy. There's gonna be a lot of, like, that's, you know, this is a good time for comedy because so you can make so many good jokes with this. Like, it's so rich.
The same Corona jokes. I think it's going to be overdone once we get out of it.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Corona is gonna be the new Tinder, the new Trump. But my point is that this is such a global event that if you have one Corona joke that is, you know, it's good,
Mm-hmm.
it has many implications for you know, for like people that, you know, are trying to promote a, you know, a special or their YouTube channel or something. Like, this is such a global topic now that everybody cares about it.
I'm reading off the news. Coronavirus, Spanish COVID-19 has mutated from original virus. That's what I was telling you guys. It's actually mutated.
What's the source on that?
What's the source?
There's a few sources. There's if you just want to read it, there's International, yes, English, Science Mag. There's a bunch of them.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I
haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that either. That looks like fake news, man.
Man, I'll bet you in about 2-3 months from now, the virus can actually speak with you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Imagine you could get it from Skype. If you could get it from the internet, and then Apple says, well, not with a Mac.